All right, guys, well, I'm back today with an overview of some Amazon Prime Day deals, and this is actually day number 2, and I found some more incredible deals from Amazon Prime Day, so I figured I'd make this video. This video is actually brought to you by our sponsor, Warmtuyo, and their night vision, both Gen 1 and Gen 2, and I'm going to talk a little bit about those today because they've dropped the prices dramatically for Prime Day. Now, these generally sell for about $160 to $180, but they're on sale as low as $70. Let's dig into it. The Gen 1 night vision is what I've been calling some of the best night vision you can possibly get for under $100. Well, for Prime Day, the Gen 1 is now $69.99 with free Amazon Prime shipping. There will be a discount code in the description below to get that price, but they dropped the price to $99, and on top of that, they've included the discount code for my viewers. They also have the Gen 2, which has some subtle refinements, improved electronics, and a little bit better control system. This one is going to come out to be right at about $80 after the discounts in the description below. Both of them have a record feature. They both user interface incredibly nicely, and they come with 32 gigabyte cards already included, so you can store the recorded information and transfer it to your computer. This is a great opportunity if you wanted to try digital night vision with IR built in. It's a really good price for both the Gen 1 and the Gen 2. If you want to save a few bucks, you can grab the Gen 1. If you want a little bit nicer unit, for only $10 more, you can grab this guy. All of the information and linking will be in the description below for that. Another cool deal that I want to show you guys is the original resqme tool. This has a spring-loaded carbide bit inside here, and you actually snap that against the window and break it. I've actually reviewed this on the channel and tried it on car windows, and it works amazing. It can clip to your visor, clip to your keychain, and you can pop that off in an emergency situation if you get pinned in your car. You can also pop this off right here and utilize the seatbelt cutter to get out of a sticky situation, and it works very well. We've already tried it on vehicles down on my land, so this is actually thoroughly tested by the channel, and it's not a joke. It's a true survival rescue tool. Now, the cool thing about these is they're generally going to sell for right at about $10 to $12 a piece, depending on the color configuration, but you can buy 2 packs right now for $13.95, as low as $13.95, so less than $7 a piece, the cheapest I've ever seen these tools. Every car needs one, in my personal opinion, and I'm glad they're on sale for Prime Day. Moving along, the Klarus E5 rechargeable light is also on sale. I've reviewed this on the channel. You've got the main floodlight in the front that utilizes a clip. Then you can long press and switch to the front light right here and cycle through the different modes. The cool thing about this light is it's incredibly well built. It's got a magnetic base if you needed it for something, and that alert strobe right there. Now, these are generally going to sell for $20 to $25. They're on sale for Amazon Prime Day for $13.96, but you could save 5% if you purchase 2 of them. So you can save even more money, dropping the price closer to about $13 for the Klarus E5. Again, the information will be in the description below. Olight is also doing some massive sales and discounts, and I've already featured them on the channel in the past. But they've got a ton of EDC lights that I hadn't shown you guys on sale, as well as the O-bulb and a ton of other ones. It's really good to look through that Olight page. There will be a summary deal page on Olight in the description below that you can dig through. Another company I mentioned on the main channel, but not on this one, is the Parcil Safety Deal Alert video on all of their gas masks and respirators. One of the one I want to highlight is the ST100X military grade full respirator mask. Now, these generally sell for $140. This is well over 50% off, coming to $59.98. It takes 40 millimeter NATO standard filters, so you can swap them out with whatever you want. They're incredibly easy to put on, and for fire situations inside your home, a lot of times the smoke is going to get you way before the fire does, and this allows you to throw something on your face and protect your eyes from the smoke. If you've ever been near smoke from a fire and it gets in your eyes, you can see how disorienting it is. Imagine that in a hallway. Now, I am no firefighter, and this does not provide oxygen in any shape or form. It just stops the particulate and smoke from getting in your eyes and face for a period of time, depending on the filters you have and the seal, how tight it is around your face. If you're clean shaven, this seal is going to be an amazing seal. It works out perfectly. Even with the small beard that I have, it actually seals really well, and it's definitely better than nothing in a lot of different situations. So this is a great opportunity to get something like this at the cheapest price I've seen it all year. And they also have the NB100 tactical gas mask, which is a full true tactical gas masks. That generally sells for $250. They're on sale for $125. So if you were looking for something like this, whether it be for fire safety, working with chemicals, or some type of post-apocalyptic doomsday scenario, these are some really good options. Olight has a lot of other lights on sale that I want to mention real quick that I forgot about. It's the Arcfeld Pro, which actually is a UV light built in, and that helps detect counterfeit money. Their clip lights, as well as some of their micro baton lights. Thrunite also has one of my favorite micro EDC lights on sale, as well as my EDC light that I'm partnering with them, the 704 Tactical EDC light. But this guy right here is pretty cool, and it's the cheapest price I've seen it yet. This is the Thrunite Archer Mini, and it gets out to 405 lumens. It's one of the smallest lights they offer, and it's incredibly convenient because it's got a USB-C recharging port. This one has a double reversible pocket clip, so you can clip it on the bill of your hat, and it also has a low setting that you can long press. It also has a defensive or an alert strobe built in. These generally list for $35. Honestly, I've seen them sell for $20 all day long, but it's down to $14.99 for Amazon Prime Day, so definitely worth grabbing right there. And one of the final deals I want to mention, actually a few more deals I want to mention. One is going to be the Mechanix gloves. I forgot about these guys. I use them all the time. I use Mechanix gloves everywhere. You're familiar with them. They've been on the channel. Every variation of these are on sale as low as $12. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. And one of the final deals is the 704 Tactical Knife lineup. One of my favorite full-size EDC knives is the Urban Ranger. D2 steel, G10 handles, reversible pocket clip, solid lockup, great blade centering. I even batoned wood with something like this. I've done some torture testing, run over them with a car. They just hold up. They work incredibly well. These generally sell for $33. The entire knife lineup is on sale for 15% off. On top of that, though, when you add a few of these to your cart, different models, you can save even more by an extra 4 or 5%. Making this guy closer to about $27 if you buy a couple of them, or about $28 if you buy one. We also just released our crossbar lock knife, D2 steel, G10 handles, reversible pocket clip, and I love this crossbar lock. Again, the attention to detail on these, I really take pride in our knives. I take pride in the fact that I've created a product with a few other people in the company to help me out that just is a good quality at an affordable price. This is absolutely one of the best ways you can support the channel. I'm also hearing rumblings with changes to YouTube policies that will be affecting the main channel. I'm hearing a lot of different things. So a great thing to do is subscribe to this channel. Click that notification bell so you're aware of everything that's going on. You can also head over to 704gear.com. And I know it's a big ask, but you can sign up for those email alerts over there. I don't send out a ton, but if something happens to this or the main channel, that'll be a great place to communicate. That info will also be in the description below. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope it gives you a ton of different opportunities to save a lot of money during Prime Day. Definitely follow me over my Instagram page and my Patreon page to get notified of deals over there as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.